I'm just riffing right now. I can't help myself. I'm over here preaching and I ain't even recording it, but I'm just hitting play because I'm just feeling it bubble up inside of me. All right. So my thing, I'm just sitting here thinking about how every human being is a giant. You're a giant, beloved. You're a giant. We don't understand how big we are. We don't understand what God created. We don't understand ourselves. We don't understand this world. That's why I changed my page to the remembrance, because it's time for us to remember who we are. It's time for us to remember who we are. Every last one of us is as expansive and as large as a universe. You know what the word universe means, right? Half the word is Latin, half the word is Greek. Uni means one, verse means spoken sentence. Universe means single spoken sentence. Funny how we live in a single spoken sentence. Funny how they had to call it what it is. They couldn't name all of existence anything but what it is, which is single spoken sentence, right? Are you following me? Because I just sit here and contemplate. Again, it always goes back to you, me, us, we, am, I am, I am. I am that I am. Which I am are you? I am that one. Let me say that again. I am, I am. Which I am are you? I am, I am. Which I am are you? I am, I am. Come on, church. It's not hard. It's not hard. But they don't want you to know who you are. They don't want the remembrance. Because that is terrifying. Evil didn't come into the world out of nowhere. It was already there. Notice how it says that the knowledge of good and evil. It wasn't that they had committed evil. It wasn't that they had done evil. It's that they became aware of it. So if the devil is a liar and the devil says, God keeps you from eating from the tree because he knows the day that thou eatest thereof, you shall be like God, knowing the difference between good and evil. The lie isn't that they ate from the tree. The lie isn't that, the sin isn't that they ate from the tree. If the devil is a liar and he says, if you eat from this tree, you'll be like God, where is the actual lie? Where's the lie? The lie is, if you eat from this, you'll be like God, but right now you're currently not. The sin was that they thought they weren't like God. Come on, beloved. Why do we get baptized? What is that a picture of? That's showing you, just like the Bible says, you, the old man, the man of flesh, being completely destroyed. I don't want to say unalived on the internet because YouTube don't like that word. That's you going down into the grave and coming back up as something else. Because, why? Because the wicked one seeks after a sign, but no sign shall come to them except the sign of Jonah going into the belly of the whale for 3 days and then being raised again. Do you hear what I'm saying? I will destroy this temple in 3 days and I will build it back up. I will destroy this temple and in 3 days I will raise it back up. A temple that no man can build with hands. Do you understand what I'm saying? 666. Do you know what that means? 666. What day was man created on? What day was the skin suit created on? On the 6th day. Because 666 is not a singular person like we want it to be, like we thought. 666 is the body. 666 is the physical realm. Why do you think that Jesus... Let's hear what they said, right? where it says that he took the law that was contrary to us and nailed it to the cross and moved it out the way. They're not talking about written words. He's talking about the body. Why do you think that Jesus made such a show of battering his body till there was, where it says he was unrecognizable? Because it's talking about removing the physical flesh. Don't go hurt yourself. That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying, beloved. Do not go hurt yourself. But it's painting a picture of what God is talking about. These words, like I said, these words are pictures to show you the true spiritual standing of who and what you are. But then this world, this 3D world, the 666, the physical realm where atoms exist. Can you atom? What makes us physical are what? Atoms. Where Adam was created. Adam, you get me? You are it, beloved. Why do you think he came back for you? Why would God come for you? Why would God come for you? Don't separate yourself from God anymore. Just remember who you are. They're going to call you silly. They're going to talk their trash. Just remember who you are. And you know I got to end it. I got to end it with my heavenly language, because every time I do it, God teach me another word. I learn another word. So, beloved, I don't know who this is for, but somebody needs to be spoken to. Somebody needs to be activated. Meyake akarati miyaku eretishia mo ekue yakomeyaka. Arati miyaku etirashiki ma omeyakue. Arakandi rakome eki ashikinan omeyakaki aratumek. Arakandi yaku ekike etiyashiki ma omeyaku. Rakanda la hume ya kekia reshimi yeku etia kandia la hame ki eka yeku ekina la ham yeku etashe. I love you all. Bye bye.